Alright, so earlier I took some video in my workshop. I wanted to show off some of my RS4 parts that I got here, because I didn't open the boxes. So I figured I'd do a quick once over of what I got. Let me pick this up, put it on the floor. Alright, so here's all my hop-up parts. Sorry, I'm doing this on the floor, but there you go. We got a Super RS4 bumper, all kinds of Super RS4 parts here. Body mounts, you know, A-arms, some of the stuff that's kind of getting hard to find, Castle Link, some receivers and a gyro that I don't use anymore because my receivers now have gyros built in. Radio Link is awesome. Alright, here's some other stuff. Let's see, I'll try and go through all of it. Start over here. We got my threaded shocks. I got a set for the Mini and a set for the Super Runner. These are going to be awesome on there. Can't wait to get those in. Got some extra drive shafts for it, for the RS4 drive shafts, and then I got some RRP Robinson Racing products, pulley, some extra pulley stuff. Yeah, and then I got Super RS4 diffs, a bunch of gear diffs. I got to figure out how to seal these so I can get silicone in them. Got those in case my other ones burn out or get ruined by rocks. Here's some Super EP parts from my runner that I took off because I didn't need them. Some RS4 Pro arms and junk. What else we got? Some more RS4 Pro parts, the little Nerf wings and that. And then they got your shock clips. That's yeah, you know what that is. Alright, then I got some body mount posts for the RS4, servo parts, and I got some, steering servo saver stuff. I got a whole bunch of spur gear mounts for the RS4, those are great. I got some more pinion gears, 64 pitch and some others. Then I got some pinion gears, 32 pitch that I've been running. I got a bunch of different springs that I'm going to be tuning the Super RS4 runner with. All those, and I got some more springs. Geez, I got a lot of parts. Here's some universal shafts for the Super RS4. Those are great. Probably going to go on the shelf car that's in the cabinet there. I got some out drives. These are dog bones for the regular RS4 Pro. I got a lot of parts here. Used parts. Yeah, rod ends, all that jazz. Some diffs for the RS4 Pro. Those ones are used. There's some other used parts. Some Super RS4 front belts. Some other parts. I got some rod ends. New upper deck for the RS4 Mini. And some belts, extra new belts. There we go. Here's all the good stuff over here. There's some more Super RS4 parts. These are carbon graphite extra parts that I had laying around. There's all the hop-up stuff. I got some sway bars, Trinity part, gear case, motor plate holder, motor plate. Yeah, honey. Oh, it's okay. Cat's gonna puke. Go figure. Another motor plate. Some shock parts. Okay, I'll go check it out in a minute, hon. Spur gears, a couple different sizes. I got some other Super RS4 parts here. I got some spacers, servo saver mounts, side plate, fin motor plate, pulleys, stainless steel hinge pins. You name it, I probably got it in here. You get some RS4 Mini hop-up parts as a steering servo saver thing. Some universals for the Mini. Those are the front, and then I got some rear front, and then rear, you know what I mean. Some little ball ends for the Mini. Yeah, I got a couple of those. Gotta have some extra parts, you know. Jeez, and I got some GPM parts for the Super. I got a couple of different things of GPM. I got some Robinson Racing spur gear adapters. I got some titanium tie rods for the Pro. I got a side plate for the Pro. Carbon graphite little, actually that's a carbon fiber thing plate. I forget what it is. It's a sensor plate. A couple of those. Yeah, that's all. Some more of my parts. And the rest of the stuff is kind of just, you know, maintenance stuff. Some rod end pieces, some ball cups and all that jazz. Every kind you can think of, I got them in here. Geez, what else do I got? Yeah, some more tie rods and stuff like that. Long ones, short ones. I got them. I got some up in the cabinet up there too. And then some other stuff, some heavy-duty diff cups, gear diffs for the for the regular RS4 Pro, and I got all these gear diffs for the Super RS4. These are all brand new, a bunch of those, and I got some rebuild sets for it. Yeah, in case I run out, you know, you never know when you're gonna need them. What else we got? Oh yeah, just some extra maintenance parts, shock things. Whatever you call it, the shock mounts for the Pro and the Rally. And then I got some other hop-ups here. Carbon graphite side plate, slipper clutch, another motor plate, fin motor plate, and then I got some sway bars, purple caps, you know, all cool stuff. This is going to be a long video, I think. I got some service saver parts, more belts. A lot of these belts are awesome. Those are little cap things. I don't know what I need those for. Got some diff goo. Another pulley, 32 tooth pulley. And then some other parts, miscellaneous screws and stuff that I might need. Yeah, and that's all the parts in here. And then I have this here, which also has a bunch of brand new parts. This is the big parts box that I can't fit in the little one. So I got chassis for the Rally, bumpers for the RS4, new parts for the Pro, a bunch of carbon graphite parts, the shock tower, front bulkheads. I got 2 of those in there, and a bunch of the Super RS4 carbon graphite suspension arms. I got like 6 of those. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. And then I got some carbon graphite uprights, another Super RS4 bumper, more carbon graphite uprights, rear bulkhead carbon graphite, another front bulkhead carbon graphite. Nice, so I got 3. And then I got this is just a regular front uprights. I got another carbon graphite bulkhead. Then I got some mini RS4 body mounts and control arms in there. Got some RS4 battery mounts, a couple of sets of those. Another carbon graphite rear bulkhead. I think I already covered that. Mini servo saver stuff, servo saver for the Pro. Shock parts for the Pro and RS4. RS4 Pro 2 front mounts. And then I got some carbon graphite arms there for the Pro 2. RS4 Rally front bumper. Regular RS4 control arms, yeah, and then a Super RS4 bumper stuff. So that's all the big stuff. That's most of my spare parts for the RS4. You can say I'm kind of a hoarder with it, or a hoarder, whatever. I like having extras. Take it easy.